Hey guys, I'm Sifu Smith, and this is Hitman 3. This is going to be Sapienza, Italy. We are doing World of Tomorrow is the mission that we're doing, and we're going to be doing a couple of different mission stories here. This one, and this one. So for these, we're going to take along a silenced pistol. We're going to also take lockpick, coin, and we're going to use lethal poison vial, but you can substitute for lethal pills if you have that. Anything that would go in a drink as far as lethal. However, you could also use emetic pills or vice versa, emetic stuff, because there is a bathroom in there too. So you could do that too, but if you have the lethal poison vial, you could use that. But we're going to start in the main square in case you don't have any other starting locations, and this is going to be a casual. This is also going to be Silent Assassin.
Welcome to Sapienza 47. Silvio Caruso's family home is right across the square. The bioengineer suffers from acute travel phobia, so the Ether Corporation has installed a state-of-the-art field laboratory somewhere below ground. Expect security levels to rise as you get closer to the virus. Good luck, 47.
Okay, so first thing we're going to do is we're going to head up to... We're going to just grab a couple of things here. We're going to head up to our ICA safe house here and grab our poison vial, as well as the key card that is upstairs in this place. Go. So grab the poison vial, and then we're gonna head up the stairs here and pick this lock up here to the right. And grab this key card, and then head back down the stairs and all the way out. And we're gonna go ahead and track the mission story now.
Good for nothing, deadbeat loser.
So I'm gonna head this way and up the stairs, and then we're gonna go ahead and eavesdrop on this conversation up here.
Dr. Lafayette speaking. Just so, I'm outside Villa Caruso now, enjoying a coffee in the sun. Lovely town. So, anything I should know about Dr. Caruso before our first session? I was briefed on his anxiety attacks, his genophobia. Very well. Don't you worry. Caruso is not the first troubled genius I have turned around. Just look at Jordan Cross. I'll have young Silvio calm and serene in no time. And you as well.
Okay, so there's going to be a couple of things that we're going to have to do to get this waiter's disguise, and we want to be very cautious here. So we're going to head down the stairs here. We're going to wait for him to go inside.
Hello, sir.
But we don't want him facing us when we enter. And we also don't want anyone else standing here as well. So we're just going to be cautious. Okay, so now we're going to take him and stick him in here. We're going to take this opportunity to save. You know, it's always good to do that. So like I said, there's going to be a couple of things that we're going to have to do to get the waiter's disguise. But make sure you don't get seen by him as you come up here. You can grab this a while too. That's the emetic poison. So there's our waiter.
This is gonna be another one of your stories, isn't it? Yeah, no, just hear me out, okay? This is nothing like last time. The other night, I was out walking Fidel, and I see this conduit. Their logo.
I'm pretty sure we could have poisoned it anyway, but we're gonna do what the mission story says. So as he comes down here, go ahead and subdue him. And stuff him in here. And then you will go ahead and grab that disguise. That's weird. That shouldn't have happened. So that's what I meant about saving. Sometimes you get little glitches like that, so we'll just go ahead and load that back up. Now let's see what happens if we use this disguise. Because I didn't say it was an illegal action, so you know, maybe we can just go ahead and do it. And it'll still work. Yeah, so there we go. Looks like we didn't really actually need the waiter's disguise after all, because we have a you know, well, some sort of you know, food preparer disguise, you know, whether it be a chef or a cook or something. I wasn't really paying attention to what it was specifically. So now he's going to drink that, and then we're going to follow him down to the bathroom area. There's also another guy that likes to go into the same stall as him, so we want to be cautious of that as well.
Good job, Chef.
So just be aware of that when you go down there.
Whoa. Hold on. All right, okay. Bathroom. Where's the bathroom?
So he's going to head down here.
Do you want me to call someone?
Say the word. Okay, then? No?
Bit of overkill, don't you think?
Just protecting their investment. They put a lot of dough into the project, whatever the hell it is. The competition is fierce. A lot of industrial enterprise. I read fine.
Then why not place the lab somewhere more secure?
It's Caruso. A bit eccentric. We met him. Apparently he's got travel. These are golden. So we could just install a state-of-the-art field lab on the project.
Now remember, if you want Silent Assassin, do not drown him. Just subdue him. And dump him and take Disguise. Now once you have the Disguise, you'll see why we grabbed that key card, because it is a little bit easier to get in there. So now we'll head back this direction, and to avoid getting frisked, we're going to go ahead through the side door because we have that key card from earlier. Well, alright, that was convenient. She left it open for us. But that key card that we grabbed from the room above the ICA safe house, that opens that door too. So you're just going to head up the stairs here and then talk to the butler who's just inside the door. You should not get asked to be frisked here.
Yeah, keep walking, Doctor.
Oscar Lafayette. I have an appointment with Mr. Caruso.
Ah, yes. Senor Caruso has been informed of your arrival. Please, follow me. I shall take you to his quarters.
It's a good time to save it too.
May I say, it is well that you are here, Doctor. The Master has not been himself lately. I only hope you are as good as they say.
Don't worry, I am.
Doctor, good.
Hi, Doctor.
What's up, Doc?
Senor Caruso's private quarters. I will be downstairs if needed. Best of luck.
A private therapy session with Caruso. Nicely done, 47.
Now just wait around for him to show up. You can grab the key card that's there too, if you'd like, before he gets in the room. But don't let him see you grab it, because it's an illegal action.
The renowned Dr. Oscar Lafayette.
Mr. Caruso, shall we begin?
If you insist. So, Ether sends a specialist to rummage through my brain. They must think I'm losing it again.
Relax. Start by telling me what's on your mind.
Isn't it obvious? I'm under a lot of pressure. Work. Mother died last
So you're just
year.
going to go ahead and smother him.
Stressed.
And the way this should work, the way it worked for me before, is that basically when they come in to check on him, they just think he's asleep, so they walk away. So it shouldn't affect your silent assassin. because you can't drag his body anywhere at this point for
Target
some
down.
reason.
Next up, Francesca Desantis.
So, so yeah, just, I wouldn't be standing there when they come in or anything. But, we're gonna grab this disguise here, the Housekeeper Disguise, and head back out here. Whoa. Forgot about that. We're just gonna wait for them to clear out first. Yeah, so they look at him, ignore him, think he's asleep, I guess is the idea. Okay, so now they're walking on. Alright, I was just changing back just in case something happened. So now we're gonna go ahead and switch to that Housekeeper Disguise. That way we can go ahead and head to where we need to go to. So our next target is literally just right there, but that's not what we want to do. What we want to do now is we want to go ahead and select this. And that's what we're going to do now. So we're going to head out back by going down the stairs and turning left down here, just heading straight out. And because we have this disguise, we won't have any problems with trespassing or anything. Okay, just watch out for that guy. So here's our coach.
Forceful, laconic, manly. Francesca likes it. One who calls, one who doesn't answer.
Okay, as he's walking that way, I'm going to go ahead and lure him up here. Oops, actually toss that over there. So he doesn't cause any problems. We're going to take him out first. As he heads over there, take him out and quickly drag him over here so that the coach does not see anything as he walks back over. Remembering all the time that we do not want to accidentally snap any necks because we are doing Silent Assassin. So we're going to dump them in here. Want to always be hiding all bodies as well, because that is something that will very quickly ruin your Silent Assassin, is if somebody just happens to be walking through and you know, or if you're doing a mission story and you walk through with somebody, it can really mess up and fail your mission story. So now you're going to eavesdrop on him and find out more about him.
She's afraid, yeah. That's it. That's why she didn't turn Francesca. I know. I'm not the one who calls. I did say that, but, hey, the guy can change. So, did you get my message? Music to my ears. We'll meet up in your room, okay? I'll call you as soon as Caruso lets me off the hook. He's unusually patient today. No, please, surprise me. Ciao, Bella.
Alright, subdue him. Grab his phone. Make sure you put that away so you don't accidentally press the button. Do not dump his body off, because once again you want Silent Assassin. So we're going to drag him all the way around and make sure that we leave him near that container. Since we have 2 bodies in there, we won't officially be able to dump his body. But there shouldn't be anybody that comes around here, so we should be okay. And also, go ahead and grab that crowbar right there. It's going to come in handy later. And now we're going to go ahead and give her a call.
It's me.
Roberto, Silvio let you off early.
I want us to meet. Your room.
I should say no.
But you won't. See you soon.
I don't like your face.
Whoops. I was not paying attention. So now we're going to have to go back here. See? Definitely proved my point on saving, I think.
Let's do that. Take the initiative. Francesca. I know. I'm not the one who calls. I did say that, but, hey, the guy can change. So,
Feel free to fast forward this until you're caught up if you're, referencing.
Music to my ears. We'll meet up in your room, okay? I'll call you as soon as Caruso lets me off the hook. He's unusually patient today. No, please, surprise me. Ciao, Bella.
There actually is a spot in here that I can dump a body, so I'll go ahead and do that. Because it's better to take care of it than just leave it there. Just in case. Okay. Now we'll go ahead and save again, and we'll go ahead and give her a call.
It's me.
Roberto, Silvio let you off early.
I want us to meet. Your room.
I should say no.
But you won't. See you soon.
So now this time I'm going to pay attention to white dots, and you should do the same for sure, because that's a great way to lose your silent assassin. So, just going to go ahead and head in here. And now before she gets in here, you're going to go ahead and poison this with your lethal poison vial. And now you're going to go ahead and sit down in the chair.
Nicely done, 47. Desantis will be here shortly.
And that's your second mission story there completed.
Get in the mood.
By candlelight. So just remember to remain seated. She'll just talk to you and drink that.
Candles.
Entering the ether lab requires a key card and a uniform. Luckily, it seems both are within reach.
Don't talk. Just listen for a second. I like you, Roberto.
Make sure you don't get up at all during this process, or she'll see through your
Under the right
disguise.
circumstances, the situation, it's complicated. You see, Ether, the company I work for, they didn't just send me here to assist Caruso. They sent me here to spy on him. They fear he is becoming a liability, a threat even. And from what I have seen so far, I think they might be right. This could be dangerous, and I thought you deserved to know. So, now you know. Now my bosses, they they say you are a distraction and they want me to break it off. So I don't know. I feel so oh my god. The champagne. Roberto, how could you?
So you go. Now you can go ahead and you'll have another key card there. Now you can go ahead and make sure you dump her body. Don't forget to do that, or they'll come in the room and discover it. You can pick this up too for the extra intel. So now we're going to go ahead and destroy the virus. In order to do that, we're just going to go ahead out this way. Head down the stairs and then into the garage. So there is another crowbar there that we could have grabbed too, in case you missed the other one. Go ahead and grab that crowbar there. What we're gonna do is turn the distraction on and lure him out. I'm gonna wait till you're done this entire process before switching your disguise, just in case you get seen. If you're not doing Silent Assassin or something like that anyway, but yeah, so anyway, what you're gonna want to do is get your coin out, turn this on, and then through your coin, they'll hear the coin, come out to check that, and then get distracted by the other one too. And then come the rest of the way out. You want to make sure you wait for them to turn it off before subduing them. Otherwise, if you don't, the other one could come out in the meantime. You go ahead and pick up the gun because the gun will cause another distraction. So we're going to go ahead and repeat the process. The other container full, we can drag him across the garage to this one. You go ahead and pick up the key card and the gun here, and then grab the disguise. And what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to come over here and drop your shotguns that you picked up, because you don't want to hold on to them. You just don't want anybody to walk around and find stuff laying around. If you have not grabbed the crowbar yet, make sure you run and grab that, because that's going to help us.
Prototype will be close by. Look for some type of quarantine.
I'm going to grab this while he's not looking. There we go. He sees you grab that. That is an illegal action. But that is the key card to the biolab, so that'll help us get in there quickly. So now we're going to run down here. This is a great time to save it. If you'll notice, we still do have our Silent Assassin, the two green guns next to the mini map there in the bottom left. So this is a great time to save it. What I'm going to do is get my coin out at this point. And I'm going to stand behind this piece of rock here, and then I'm going to toss my coin up here. And as he looks that way, I'm going to walk past.
Find out what that was.
gonna wait for the second guy to come out because you are trespassing once you go in. You can go ahead in and then quickly grab a disguise. And that is why we dumped our shotgun before this, because we don't want to be holding a shotgun while we're supposed to be a scientist. Now, let's grab our crowbar, and we're going to go ahead and wait here for them to walk back in. There'll be 2 of them. So not the first guy, but the second guy. Oh, looks like there was only 1 guy that time. That's odd. Just want to be patient though. Yeah, that's supposed to be. So we'll wait for him. So as he's coming in, that'll help us. So that's why we grab the crowbar, because we can take people down quicker with it. So if they're sort of close together and you don't have a lot of time to mess around with trying to subdue him, it's just easier to whack them with the crowbar. Now we just have to wait for this guy here. We want him to walk out. So we just want to be patient because we do want the silent assassin. So we don't want to rush into it. We just want to be patient and wait for our opportunity. How many coins do we have here? Let's get our... Okay. Got 2 coins. That should be good. Now he's heading back out. Now, we head back in here, and then I'll cause a distraction over here. Now they should be okay to stay there, and then we're just going to go ahead and destroy the fire. And like I said, these guys should be okay to stay where they are, but just in case we can drag them out and stuff or dump them in the containers out here if you really want to. But they should be safe where they are. We just have to wait for the virus to be destroyed. After triggering that, there it goes. So now we'll head back out this way.
Objective complete. Now head towards an exit.
With our suit still on, it'll be a little easier to get around. We just want to make sure that we're not seen by this gentleman here. Alright, so now we'll head back over here. And we can jump this and utilize this exit here. And there we have it. There is Silent Assassin, Sapienza, Italy. Thank you guys so much for watching.